we have some wires. Here's the big wires that are coming out of the generator, right? Comes here. Get this little disconnector. The black wire goes over to here. This is the circuit breaker, the main breaker right here. So black wire on one side, red wire on the other side, coming from there, from that harness. White wire right here goes to this plug, which is the 220 plug, and then green and yellow, comes over here and grounds against the case right here. And then there's a nub on the other side if you wanted to put another something to ground it. So I'm going to take those 4 wires off. This is disconnected. I have this marked over here. This connects together. And then I can take this whole board off. Take this out of the way. Figure out what I'm going to do here. I think what I'm going to do is cut these bars, this cage, right about here. A little bit above the muffler. I think that's the highest point. Right about there maybe. And that should give me the height I need. And it should go into the RV, into the hole for the RV. And then I just have to figure out how to mount it. I want to still use the sliders, so this mounts on the bottom here. I'm thinking of just getting some metal and just mount them on the bottom, metal plate on the bottom, or a tray or something, and then come up and grab the points where the slider would be. So like right here, over there, and then on this side it's on the bottom. So I just need a plate to come up in here. So that's my idea. I really don't want to cut. I could use these bars here, I guess. I really don't want to cut up this whole generator. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see how much space I have here from this deck to the roof here. Yep. So, from there to there, let's say 16. It's a little bit over 16, but I'll say 16. And how wide? It is, well, we're at 22. We're at 22 there. But if I take off the rail, you're at, let's say 21. And I got another rail up here. So the rail is about an inch. So I got about 20 inches. Oh, I don't know how far these things stick out. This thing sticks out 1.5 inches. So what did I say, 20? So tall was 16, right? Let's go see. Let's go see how much I have to cut off for it to be 16. So this is the highest point, right about here. So let's see from here. So 16 is right. Yeah, so I can chop it down more. Whoops. So that's the bottom of the plate. 16 is pretty much right about here. So I want to get as much room as possible, so I'm going to go get that and give it a little bit, something like right about here. So So let's see what I can do here. Now this, so right about here, I want to cut. So maybe if I cut right above this, right above where this goes, and if I'm able to slide this in and out, I might be able to keep this handle on there and use it as the part to slide in and out. Cut right, it's 15.5. I cut right above this bracket. So right above this bracket. And I'll cut right above this bracket. And this one's easy, right above this bracket. And the only side this is going to be the hard one is this because I don't have any bracket. Alright, what am I going to cut it with? Sawzall. Alright, go, no turning back after this. Alright, tonight what I'm going to try to do is take this out. I'm going to try to take these wires and fish them all the way back through. I'm going to replace these wires with new wires. And it comes out over here and goes around and comes out here. Now I just tried yanking on these and nothing happened. So my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off the wall here. See if I can straighten this out, and then maybe I can pull it. I just want to pull it a little bit just to see if it's loose, if it's even possible for me to put new wires in here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take new wires, hook them up to these, new wires up to these, and pull it all the way through. That's my plan. I have the new wires inside here. All the different colors, all right? And then I'm gonna run it up to that plug. You have this plug will go into, turn this around. This is part of the generator that I have to call apart. Oh, well, the plug's in here. The plug's there. The thing won't stay open. Take this wires from the other plug and then put it in there, and if I ever need to take the generator out or move it or whatever, I just unplug it and I'll disconnect the generator from the rest of the coach. And I'm probably going to take, I want to keep this piece, the fuel switch, start and stop on this main breaker. I think everything else is going. I want to save this switch, or that outlet. Here's the generator. It's in the, I got it in there in the stock setup. Problem is this is hitting right against the back, so this muffler's got to come off. And what my plan is, the muffler, do like a 90, come down here, 90 again down here, maybe over here, and out the front, like where the old one used to go. My plan is to have this whole thing be able to slide in and out. So I got the original sliders. Once I get it so it's on here sliding and I know it fits and everything, I'm going to clean everything up. Because I'm doing grinding and I might have to do some welding. But it will fit. I just have to, I mean, I trial fitted it. I gotta get rid of this. This is scraping. And then I gotta hook all the wires up. That's gonna be the fun part. Because there's all kinds of, I mean, out of the generator, you have your 4 wires here, right? And then this connector. So really, that's not bad. But this connector here, and these go, so you got ground, and then 3 will go to the breaker and stuff like that. This one here goes to some connector over here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Here. And then it goes all different places. It goes to this control board or something. And there's all these other wires. A lot of stuff. So, anyway. So I want to work on. Hopefully it'll look just like the original. I bought a portable generator. An Onan. I don't remember what it is. Hold on. It's an Onan. There we go. PF 9500 DF, dual fuel. So you can do propane or gasoline. And pretty much I took it all apart. I avoided this warranty. But I took the old generator out. It wasn't producing any AC power, so I didn't want to mess with it anymore. It starts up fine. And I took the original case. This is the rails. This is the original. So what this is this case here comes down, goes over, and then it just hooks up over here, and it pretty much holds the slides. So it has that rail and this rail, and then I took this off of the old generator, and I took all this off the old generator, and fit the other generator in the new one. I need to tweak it a little bit more, and I'm not sure about heating issues because because it's really compact in here, right? Worst case is I can take this cover off, and that'll free up a lot of air travel there. The other thing is the pull starts right here if I need to, and the air filters here. So I can't get to those with this cover on, but I could just, if I needed to, I could pull the cover off,